We are in Slovenia, a paradise for downbeat mountain huts and interesting via ferrata options. Let's go. Good morning, guys. It is 3:15. We have a transfer at 4 o'clock because today we want to climb Triglav in one go. And here it's raining. I think it's going to be quite a day. Do you think we will survive Triglav?
Well, I hope so.
Rensje, what do you think?
Yeah, I hope so as well.
Thank you. We're in Kerma, the start of our ascent to Kredavica hut and Triglav. It's a little bit wet, but it's not raining. It's more like dripping from the trees. I think we're ready. Let's go. It is so quiet here. There is no one on the trails. That's probably also because we started at 4 in the morning. Nature is super calm and extremely beautiful. These are the Julian Alps. The markers are slightly different in the Julian Alps. They're defined by like little circles and these stripes. How are you?
Huh?
How you doing?
Good.
You tough?
Yeah. Just a little bit and there's the cabin.
So it's interesting and tragic at the same time. This glacier was much bigger in the past, like so many other glaciers in the Alps and in the rest of the world. Interesting fact, or myth, not sure. I need to look that up. Is that half of this glacier basically shaped Lake Bohin. So it did something good because that's one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. Hey guys, we're at Kredavica and sun just came out. We put our Via Ferrata gear on to stay safe on the trail. Let's go. Rensje's with me. He says he can't. Rensje says he can't drink a full beer at the top. So Triglav is 100% part of Slovenian identity. Absolute 100%. In the late 19th century, they built a small turret on the top of Triglav, and this was basically built to create like a more like a national identity. Or maybe it wasn't built for that purpose, but the result was definitely that Slovenians started to embrace Triglav, and ever since it has been part of the show. And if you have a close look there, then you can already see that turret. That's what we are heading for. If you have another close look on there, then you see Kredavica. That's where we came from. Guys, this is fucking cool. Hey guys, how was it?
Really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember MTV, like this is basically your crib. Where are you from?
The Netherlands.
Whereabouts in the Netherlands?
Nijmegen and Eindhoven.
Nijmegen, Eindhoven.
Yes. Are you climbing alone? Or
No, I'm with my friend there, but he's
Oh, nice.
he's just slacking a little bit. First time you guys did Triglav?
Yeah.
Was it hard?
No,
It's
but
not hard.
exciting.
It's more exciting.
Let's go. Open it. At least most people can open it. I can't open it. There we go. And then you can actually go inside. Let's say you're here in bad weather and this is a bivak. Cool, eh? Okay, so most people do like a 3-day Triglav ascent. You use one day to get to a hut, like for example Kredavica or to Planica. And then from Planica they climb Triglav. Then they descend to, for example, a different hut, and then go usually down into to Lake Bohin, so that you can have like a nice complete experience of the Julian Alps. But you can also do it faster. and go, for example, from the Kema valley straight up like we did today. And then you could also go back again, because if you start early enough there will be plenty of time. Or in our case, we're now up, we now go over, and then we're going to stay in the Dolic hut, Koča Dolic. Let's go, cheers. Such epic views, look at that. And that's where we came from, so cool. So we're now on our way to Dolic. We're starving. The weatherman here, Rentje, says that there's thunder coming. He sees a cloud and then he sees like something under the cloud, and then he knows it's wrong business. And so far, Nimbus, look it up. And so far he's been quite right, so I'm going to follow him, and we can enjoy our half-board at Dolic Koču, the Dolic hut.
I'm Marian, welcome to Dolic.
So, Slovenian mountain huts are a little bit different from the mountain huts we know in Austria, the Dolomites, and Switzerland, South Germany, and I'm pretty sure that's partly to do with the fact of that Slovenia was part of former Yugoslavia. There's a bit of a different mountain society, so to say. The huts are a little bit more basic. There is not always a shower. Toilets can sometimes be outside of the hut. There is no direct access to drinking water in most huts, and they can also be, at least the beers and stuff, comparatively to what's going on in the valley, a little bit more expensive, because these mountain huts don't always have an elevator. So, which adds to some charm, because the huts are a little bit more remote than some others that we know in, for example, Austria, just across the border. Morning from Dolic hut. It's a bit of a loud morning with people packing their bags and everything, but I've slept well. Went to bed quite early, at like 9, and now it's 7. Interesting day today. So scrolling a little bit. It is a little bit scary sometimes, I won't lie. Love you lots, Anna. Well, they were talking about a 400 meter drop, but the difference between 40 and 400 meters is very hard to see. We on a Risi ferrata, which is more like a secured section, doesn't really qualify as a Via Ferrata, but it is quite sketchy. We have our full harness on and helmet, as you can see, and this is an interesting way to get from Dolic to Triglav Lakes hut. You can recommend it, but only if you don't have a fear of heights and you are a comfortable hiker. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Slovenia. Hey, we're taking a small detour around the Triglav Lakes. Down there you can see one, and in the distance, right there, you see 2 more. It will be very hard for you to see, but you can also see Triglav Lakes hut. That's Triglavski, Koča Triglavski Jezeri. Probably saying that wrong, but that's where we are headed. But we're doing it via Jalko Speed, which is like a 500 meter peak or something. Pretty cool. Now on our way to Triglavski Jezeri, Triglav Lakes hut in the forest. More people on the trail again, because we're on the main trail descending from the mountain up there. We cannot wait to have a beer. That's all I want right now. Beer. That's what we're going for. We're going straight to the bar.
Čakaj, sorry. Okay, once again.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait. Pozdravljeni, moje ime je Dominika in dobrodošli na Triglavskih jezerih.
Good morning. We had quite a bit of pivo and schnapps yesterday. An integral part of a Slovenian hiking adventure, I suppose. Or any hut-to-hut trek. Anyway, feeling okay this morning. We have one more day to go, and that is we're hiking to Lake Boheen. First, we're gonna have some breakfast and get ready for this day. Perhaps one of the biggest challenges that you may have in the Julian Alps is pronouncing the names of the huts. Slovenian is a Slavic language. If you're not familiar with the Slavic language, then you will definitely struggle. But there's a few things that you could know. Kocha is a hut. Dom is also sometimes a word for hut. Pivo is a beer. Prosim is please. Hvala is thank you. What else do we have? Dobar dan is a hello. Ena is one. Dva is two. What else do you need to know? Triglav Lakes. It's one of the absolute highlights of the Julian Alps. Look, lake.
Very beautiful. Won't do this anymore.
What? Won't do this anymore?
No.
Because you do it every time.
Yeah.
Hang loose. Hang
Hang
10.
loose.
Hang 10. Nice lake.
Yeah, do you like it, see it?
So we have a few different options in Julian Alps. You can climb Triglav with us, self-guided of course. We have the Triglav Lakes adventure, so that's basically like 2 loops around Triglav Lakes. We have Triglav National Park adventure, which is 3 nights, 4 days. Very popular option. On our trek we also came across a lot of people who booked through bookatrekking.com. And you could also do the Julian Alps Traverse, which is a bit more challenging, but definitely an adventure with the Julian Alps, guys. Slovenia is hot. Voila. So if you've come down the mountain or if you have just started, then it's really worth it to take a quick detour to the Savica waterfall. It's about €4 per person, depending on the year. I'm sure the price goes up every year, and it takes you to what the Slovenians call the source of life. This water starts here in the Triglav National Park and finally ends in the Black Sea through the Danube. So we are actually pretty tired, and all of a sudden we are bumping into this massive tourist hotspot after a few relaxing days in the mountains. So it feels like you're in a movie, but we're gonna have a look because I'm sure it's worth it. At the moment we couldn't really care less, but we want to do it anyway.
Kilimanjaro vibes, see it?
Excited?
No, I feel like shit.
It's like a 10-minute walk up, and that's what you get to see. Nice little bonus for your Julian Alps mission. We took a bit of a in-between farm road to get to Lake Boheen. Can't wait to jump in that lake.